Before you give up on her, stop for a moment and ask yourself this. Are you walking away because she's truly not right for you? Or because you're tired of trying? Sometimes the greatest relationships are built not in the easy moments, but in the ones where we choose to stay and grow together. But how do you know when it's worth holding on and when it's time to walk away? That's exactly what we're diving into today. This isn't just about love, it's about your growth, your peace, and your purpose. Understand why you're feeling this way. When you're on the edge of giving up, it rarely comes from nowhere. It builds. Maybe you've been giving and not receiving. Maybe you've been misunderstood, overlooked, or simply emotionally drained. Relationships require energy. They require understanding and effort from both sides. But ask yourself, are you exhausted because you're overgiving, or are you frustrated because you're not being seen? It's crucial to reflect, not just on what she's doing, but on what you're feeling. When you get clear about your emotions, you begin to reclaim control of your reactions. And from there, you make decisions that are wise, not just emotional. Love isn't always loud. Some people don't know how to love you in the way you expect. They love differently, quieter, more reserved. Maybe she isn't ignoring you. Maybe she's afraid of being vulnerable, afraid of losing you. So she puts up walls. If you walk away too soon, you might miss the chance to understand her layers. That doesn't mean you should tolerate pain or disrespect, but it does mean you should evaluate the situation with clarity. Don't let a temporary emotion cause a permanent decision. Sometimes we sabotage good things because they don't come in the packaging we expected. Is she growing with you or holding you back? Here's where you need honesty. Is this relationship helping you grow or keeping you stuck? Does she inspire you to be better, or does she constantly pull you into drama, confusion, and pain? Love should bring peace more than chaos. But growth is uncomfortable. So don't mistake discomfort for toxicity. If she's trying, if she's working on herself, if there's effort from her side too, it might be worth fighting for. But if you're the only one showing up emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, then the answer becomes clear. Don't abandon yourself to keep someone else. One of the biggest mistakes we make is losing ourselves while trying to hold on to someone else. Love doesn't require you to abandon your identity. You shouldn't have to silence your needs, your dreams, your peace, just to keep her around. Sometimes the problem isn't her, it's your fear of being alone. But here's a truth worth sitting with. Peace alone is better than chaos with someone else. When you heal, when you become whole by yourself, you stop chasing validation. You stop accepting less than what you deserve. Self-respect over emotion. You can love someone deeply and still choose yourself. That's not giving up. That's growing up. And when you shift from needing someone to choosing them, everything changes. You gain power, clarity, direction. If you've communicated your needs, shown patience, and made space for change, and nothing changes, then it's okay to let go. Letting go isn't failure. It's making room for something better. Maybe from her, maybe from life, maybe from within. Before you give up on her, check in with yourself. Don't react out of anger, ego, or exhaustion. Act out of self-respect. Whether you choose to stay or walk away, make sure it's a decision you're proud of, not one you regret. Life is too short to stay in cycles that don't feed your soul. You deserve peace. You deserve love that feels like freedom, not confusion. So don't give up easily, but don't stay stuck either. You got this. You are stronger, wiser, and more capable than you think.